morning, family. I woke up to some news uh, that Bill Cosby was charged with assault. My first thought, was, wow. I thought I was dreaming. It was one of those moments where I literally thought that I was dreaming. I was like, wow, they actually charged Bill Cosby with assault. My next thought was, because I had to think a little bit into it. My next thought was, this could be a problem. Now, if y'all haven't seen my other videos about this whole Bill Cosby thing, go back and check them out. I've always been on the side of Bill Cosby being guilty for raping these women. It's just, come on. 40 plus women are going to come out and make themselves famous for being raped for what? It just don't add up. All of the people who apologize and excuse Bill Cosby, their rationale does not add up. What it sounds to me is that they just desperately want to believe that this is some attack on the black man, or that somebody's just trying to bring Bill Cosby down. Listen, I can't deal with that. It don't even make sense to me, And that's why I want to do this video real quick, because I wanted to show you the power of belief and how this whole thing could turn out to be bad for not only the victims in this case, but women and men too, who have been assaulted sexually and are afraid to come out because of the type of response that they know there's a chance that they're going to receive. Now, what kind of got me afraid, or kind of, made me take a step back from it? Here's the problem with belief, and I gotta address this first. Here's the problem with belief. Whenever people want to believe something, they don't need much evidence in order to solidify their beliefs. Okay, it could be very, very little, very little. It could be you could have a large pile of facts that points towards the truth, but when you want to believe something, all you need is something really small, really small that you can kind of hang on to. That's how belief works. That's why when you look at the threads on social media and people talking about this, what I will always see is, well, Bill Cosby was accused, but he was never charged. People always say that he was accused, but he was never charged. Like that makes him innocent. No, it doesn't make him innocent. Okay? So what I noticed is, immediately after this happened, I went to the boards to see what people were saying. And of course, just like I thought, they were saying he was charged, but he wasn't found guilty. He's been charged, but he's not convicted. You see, this is what people do so that they can hold on to their belief system. Never mind that over 40 women came out against this man over the same thing. Never mind that it was over a stretch of time. They always want to say 40 years ago. No, this was as recently as the 2000s. Okay? But never mind that. It's always, they trying to bring Bill Cosby down because he was getting ready to start a channel. They're trying to bring Bill Cosby down because they want to bring his name down. Yo, who was even dealing with Bill Cosby like that? Bill Cosby went on a pull your pants up tour and talking about baby mamas and all that. And black people they weren't even dealing with Bill Cosby like that. Or these women are just trying to get money. Never mind the fact that a lot of these women have their own money. You know what I'm saying? Never mind the fact that a lot of these women didn't press any, or didn't try taking him to court or anything. They just came out and told their story. So it's like you got to move in all of these different directions in order to hold on to this belief. That's what belief does. Now, here we have a situation where he has been charged. Now, here is the danger in charging a Bill Cosby. Here's the danger. Take into account everything that I just said. If Bill Cosby is found not guilty of this case, the pro-Cosby believers, the ones that find him to be their pseudo daddy or whatever the reason is that they hold on to this man. The Cosby defenders, they're going to take that little bit and run with it. I'm telling you right now, if he's found not guilty, no other woman can come forward and say this is what it wouldn't even be worth it for them to come forward and say this is what Bill Cosby did to me, because immediately people are going to say, hey, he was proven not guilty. And a lot of those people don't understand not guilty does not mean innocent. It just means that they could not prove without a doubt that he was guilty. Okay? And I seen that this case came from 2004. So I'm just like, oh man. I know they got new evidence. But I'm just like, oh man, what kind of evidence do they have? Like, do they have, I mean, it's really hard to come up with a guilty verdict in situations like this. So my fear is that he actually gets a not guilty and it erases everything. Because I'm telling you, the people who want to believe that Bill Cosby is innocent, they will take that and run with it. And really, unless you want to sit there and have a whole diatribe with someone about this, you can't talk them out of it. Once they get that not guilty, they taking it and they running with it. And we know that not guilty doesn't mean innocent. OJ said not guilty. OJ got a not guilty. And I think most of us come together and say, you know what? OJ did it. You know what I'm saying? So not guilty doesn't mean that it didn't happen. It didn't mean that person is innocent. It just means that they could not prove without a shadow of a doubt. So you got to take what you can get. So I am happy that charges came. Because, come on, you cannot tell me that this man... Listen, the same people who say that they believe Bill Cosby is innocent, I guarantee you they will not allow their loved one, who happens to be a woman, to be around him alone. I guarantee you, let it be their daughters. I guarantee it. Because deep down inside, there is something wrong with 40 plus women coming out and saying that you did this to them. On top of that, you admitting that you would drug these women. I mean, come on, man. We gotta ask ourselves these questions, right? Why would all these women allow you to drug them to have sex with them? Like, I understand you, Bill Cosby, but come on, man, come on. All these women's like, oh yeah, I want to have sex with you, but what I really want to do is I want to give you this pill that's gonna knock you out and then have sex with you. Most women, I think, would be like, yo, that's crazy. Not saying that you can't find someone that's into that, but I'm just saying that most women would be like, yo, that's crazy. We just got to stop romanticizing these people and elevating them to a point where they can do no wrong, and then automatically accusing white people of everything bad that happens. No. Sometimes just people do things that are sick and disgusting, and those are their actions, and they can't be blamed on anybody else, and that person should take responsibility for them. So yes, all Bill Cosby shows should be taken down. Everything, I mean, he getting everything that he deserved, and he deserves a whole lot more. He deserves a whole lot more. Okay? So, people tell me about, innocent until proven guilty. No. I ain't with that. Come on, y'all. We just had this boy kill, 9 people in a church in South Carolina? Dylan Roof? Was he innocent until he was proven guilty? No. We knew he was guilty. We knew it. We knew that he was guilty. If 40-something women come out right now from all over the world and tell you that JL did something to them, you know what? There's a chance that it probably happened. Okay? There's a chance that it probably happened. It's just getting crazy. But anyways, my heart is really for the victims. And I'm hoping that, that justice is served. I'm hoping that justice is served. My sincere hope is that they didn't bring this to a charge unless they knew that they had a chance to get a conviction. Because if they don't get that conviction, well, that'll be a wrap. Anyways, y'all, make sure y'all get the books, dreamforward.com. I'm going to jump back on this thing and do some more relationship videos, but, relationship, religion, whatever else. But, yeah, I got y'all. But in the meantime, between time, make sure y'all get those books. Go to GoFundMe.com/I Forgive You book. And you can check out some of the new book and you can donate to that. Until next time, everybody, stay blessed. Continue to push through and hold up. Hey, Bill Cosby did it.